Welcome to the Washington Podcast on KDJW. Please join us for the Quizmaster, street names of Philadelphia, and so much more. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the DJ Washfly Studios, here's David Washington. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, all you friends out there. Welcome to the Washington Podcast, and unfortunately, I did not bring my attire, so I have to put on my Philadelphia Eagles shirt with me, and Black Beauty. It's been like 1 year since I've called this microphone DJ's Black Beauty. Before beginning the show, let's see who's out there tonight. Looking out there, who is watching tonight's show? So, we got the Quizmaster right here, and because, guess what? We got a little surprise about the Quizmaster. I'm going to add something new to this one, so make sure you stay tuned. Okay, let me see who's out there watching this show. Anybody there in Philly land or wherever you're watching the show, let me know down in the comments down below. Yep. We started our show a little bit later because, well, I fell asleep. But guess what? I'm up and awake now, so let's see who's out there. Yep, we got some viewers out there right now. Hey, Tanita's in the house. Welcome aboard, Tanita. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Hello, Bill, Deborah, and Bobby B. Here they are. Yep, took us a bit, but hey, we are here. And whoops, yep, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't have my attire earlier. Did not know what kind of tie I'm wearing tonight, but I hope you'll don't mind my Eagles thing. Look at this here. It's gonna go at this. Ah, yeah, here it is. Yep. Yeah, go Birds, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me see. This program tonight is sponsored in part by my good friend Heckler. This is the original Heckler's hot sauce with the famous 2 out of 5 pepper on the heat scale with some garlic. It's very good. Now, for those out there who ask me the question, I'm not in Philadelphia. There's no Hecklers here. Where can I go? Well, the answer, my friend, is hecklerhotsauce.com. I think it's right down here. Yep. Your new favorite hot sauce made in America. Please shake well before opening. And that's the phone says that. Ba-ding, ba-ding. hecklerhotsauce.com. Thank you very much, Bobby B. Spring Sunday. Yep, indeed. So, who wants to hear about today's weather? I got it right here. Here we go. Bring my microphone over there so I can show you what's the weather for this coming week. So, tonight on the AccuWeather situation, light rain in Philadelphia. Temperatures are going into the 40s. In the suburbs, 44, 47 for Center City. Beginning on Monday morning when you're on the commute, we got some showers, light rain, showers into light rain, but later on it'll move out by the afternoon. So the temperature range from 49 to 51. On Sunday, it's going to be Sunday. On Tuesday, sunny skies in Philadelphia with a temperature of 50. Mostly cloudy on Wednesday with a temperature of 59. The pick of the week is mostly sunny on Thursday with a temperature, we might hit 71. Earlier we hit 74 today in Philadelphia, so it's very nice out there. Friday, we have some showers. Temperatures are dropping down to 52 degrees in Philadelphia and surrounding areas. So hope you get an umbrella. Watch out. It's going to be a very nice time. Alrighty, let's excuse me. Let's start with some, let me see here. Start with my favorite thing called, let me see. What should I start off with? Oh, yes, this. Hello, Chuck Strongbacks here. Recently, we are about to get ready to be in the 1000 situation on this channel, but unfortunately, we got 2 people who dropped us. Please secure your subscription to KBJW. We are now 6 away from 1,000. Thank you very much, Chuck Strongbacks. Let me see here. Well, how about some Quizmaster? Let me see. Quizmaster time. Yes, sir. Quizmaster. And tonight's category, and ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this. This is a single answer quiz category of Philadelphia food cuisine. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I shall describe the type of Philadelphia food you like, and you give me the single answer. And don't worry, it's not that hard. Get your ESP going and get ready for the first round. Let me see here. I have to get my stuff ready. Here we go. Let me see. Now, the first category in this one. I am a nice cold treat in Philadelphia, and my common flavor everybody like is cherry or lemon. Sometimes they like mango. I am a cold treat in a cup. Who am I? You got 31 seconds. Okay, reading the question again. I am a very nice cold treat in a cup, and my common flavors are, oh my goodness, and look at that. I can see it right now. Everyone is popping up with that wonderful treat out there, Wooder Ice. Okay, judges, while the answers are coming up, are we correct? Very good. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, you got the right answer. It is Wooder Ice. Now, temperatures have ranged in the almost to the mid-70s. It was nice time to get some Wooder Ice, and also the great Mr. Softy ice cream truck. Now, if I were to recreate the sound of the great Mr. Softy ice cream truck, what would you do? Yep. Here's the question. Now, I'm recreating the sound of the Mr. Softy ice cream truck. If I have it here, I hope I do. Here it is. Now, what you're going to do when you hear this? Listen to this. With that answer, you might be able to run out and get some ice cream right away. Okay. What'd you think, kids? Was that a very nice jingle or what? Now the question is, my friend, is when this song is going on, as you heard here, what is the first thing you want to order? I want to see some orders of ice cream from Mr. Softy down in the comments below. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Okay, so while we're doing that, I hope you're having a great time. Let me see here. Nothing up in pod news. We don't have any stuff happening. But I went down to Cousins to pick up some good stuff. Let me see. What have I picked up tonight? Let me see here. Yep, picked up some vegetables, fruit, and all the good things. Cousins is a great store. Yep, down then in like a 10th and Luzerne, no, sorry, 5th and Luzerne area in Philadelphia. Alrighty. So let me see here. Who is? Yep, we got some great people up there. Oh, right now we're missing our dear sister Tiffany and Travis. I know they're kind of busy doing some stuff, and I say God bless them. Okay, let me see what is going on here. Okay, yes, let me see here. Let's talk about Phillies. Let me see. Ooh, a banana split for Tanita. Yeah, she likes banana splits. Yes, indeed. That's good, Tanita. Yes, indeed. Now, I'm going to go ahead and find out about the Phillies. They are playing tonight. Okay, Phillies. Now, Phillies Karen. We already talked about that a long time ago. Oh, fudge. Darn. Ugh. This is terrible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got some sad news to report. The Philadelphia Phillies, the preseason baseball, were at the George M. Steinbrenner Field in Tampa, Florida. We were hit by the darn Yankees. Let's see here. We're at the ninth. I think we're at the ninth inning. I think they're bottom of the ninth, and everyone is not doing pretty well. So, Yankees 6, Phillies 2. Ah, fudge. Yeah. Now, yes. Oh, yes, that's right. Chuck Norris. What a fine, fine, fine gentleman. Fun fact to know about Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris won so many, black belts and such. Yep. Vanilla and chocolate on the cone. That's good stuff, yeah. And Chuck, I remember one time that Chuck Norris went to The Price is Right to help out with Lucky 7 with a brand new car, I think it was. And it's been told that Chuck Norris taught Bob Barker karate. And boy, he did one heck of a lesson. He really put it like that. So Chuck Norris, and I even I think somebody is going to the hospital because they don't have any ice cream. Yikes. Yep. Ooh, good fact there, Bill. He said that Chuck Norris once picked an apple from an orange tree and make lemonade. Oh my goodness gracious, Irving. That make me kind of thirsty, my friend. Thank you very much for the situation there. Okay, it's now 17 past the hour. Let me see who wants to have a street name. Alrighty, street names of Philadelphia and Chuck Norris, great guy. I did a recent DJ Watch in a Minute tribute to Mr. Chuck Norris. I even sang the song. Yes, indeed. Adam the Woo met Chuck Norris years ago prior to at a Pokemon. Wow, another great legend meeting another great legend. Yeah, that's incredible, Bob. Thank you very much for the information. That's pretty awesome. Yep. I don't think Mom and Dad are here tonight to watch the show tonight, so they missed the first round of the Quizmaster. So, second round is coming up. Philadelphia food is the category, so let's hear about some streets. First of all, I pay condolences to the family of Chuck Norris. I know they needed their privacy, and we do respect that. Yes, indeed. Yep. Oh, ye few but faithful tonight on the podcast. We do miss some of the other folks. Like, let's see here. Who would come over tonight? Well, anyway, we got about 4 of our concurrent viewers, and we have 12 viewers so far. I guess everyone's busy watching some baseball tonight. Yep, indeed. Ooh, excuse me. Yep. Here's one thing. The reason why I turned on a bit late today is because I took a little nap and didn't get anything actually ready except for the quizzes and fun stuff. I had a long day. Wow. How about that? Okay, so who wants to have a street name ready to be read? Let me know down in the comments down below. I have it right here. Give me a second. Alrighty. And next week, I do believe that it is Holy Week. Yep, Holy Week is on its way. That means Palm Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and Easter Sunday for those who are going to sunrise service and things. So, and also, I would have gone to New York on Saturday, the 4th, but my favorite movie, The Ten Commandments, will be signing on the ABC network Sunday night. Yes, indeed. So Saturday night. I mean, next Saturday, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. That's right. 7 o'clock Eastern. We'll be watching the show. I hope you'll be watching the program. Okay, I got Street Names of Philadelphia up with me. And this program, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by Hecklers. Heckler Hot Sauce. Make sure you go on to hecklerhotsauce.com. I'll just check out the website right now as we're waiting for some folks to see who will be, what kind of good stuff we're reading about. Let me see here. Heckler Hot Sauce. Yeah. Okay. You can also get it at Amazon. Yes, indeed. Okay. I'm going to read to you some of the favorite flavors. It is proudly made in Philadelphia. If you go on to hecklerhotsauce.com, you get free shipping on orders $50 and over. So hecklerhotsauce.com. If you're not in the Philadelphia area watching this program, go on to hecklerhotsauce.com. Order up to $50 and over on orders, free shipping. So come on down. Hey, we got some folks here tonight. We got J Hand 4 here. Tom's Road out there. Welcome aboard, guys. Deborah wants to hear about Knight's Road. Michael, I think it's time to talk about Knight's Road. Indeed it is, Kit. Yep. Also, one final note before we get started on Knight's Road. When I did my last video with Knight Rider theme song, it says, hey, be very careful. It's a copyrighted song back in the 80s. So, we won't do that anymore. So I do apologize to everybody. Okay, let me see here. Knights. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Haldeman, Heston. Knight's Road is in... Oh, that's right, Tom. All right, yeah. Hey, Deborah, you've done it again. Congratulations. How about that? I for Indiana, Indian Queen Lane. We'll talk about that later on on the program. Knight's Road. See famous people. Oh, brother. Well, Deborah, looks like I'm going to go to see famous people to talk about Knight's Road, but unfortunately, I don't know when the road was confirmed. So, famous people. Famous people. So, that's under famous people. You see here. Where's Knight? Knight. Okay. Like street names everywhere, Philadelphia has a... Oh, fudge. Well, Deborah and Tom, sadly, I have to find Knight's Road on a place called Street Names of Philadelphia. So we're gonna look into this thing here. You don't know. Yes, indeed. Right on. Yep, early this week. Oh yes, indeed. Cecily Tynan did some great weather. Oh, and Knights and Tom out there. If you missed the AccuWeather forecast, I got it up right here. Hold on for a second. Here it is. Here it is. Starting off with light rain tonight. We're going to have a couple of showers and light rain. And then we'll be breaking into sunshine on Tuesday from Monday. And we'll be mostly cloudy. And the pick of the week is Thursday. So Thursday it is. Yep, I cannot believe it. Yeah. Good night, nurse. Yes, indeed. McClellan. Oh, brother. Yep. Sorry, folks. The cluster of famous names are in this part of the book. So, yep. Oh, yeah. Cecily Tynan had a birthday, so belated birthday greetings to the great Cecily Tynan. Let's all give a hand for this great chief meteorologist from Philadelphia. Oh yeah, gotta love Cecily Tynan. I met her few times actually. The first time I met her was back in 2003 when when Jim Gardner was around and Dave Roberts during the Thanksgiving Day parade. Then later on in 2005, after the parade was done, yes indeed. Hmm. Oh yes, yes, Tom. I would love for you to come back, Tom. I want to see some totally great stuff from you. Okay, so Tom and Deborah, very sorry, I could not be able to see where Knight is in Lincoln Drive. Abraham Lincoln. We all know the great Abraham Lincoln. What an honest guy. So y'all wouldn't mind if I do the request for Bobby B Ridge Avenue? I think we'll do that, and we'll do it right after the second half. So Bob, I got Ridge Avenue ready for you, and now it's time for round two of the Quizmaster. All right. Yep. Like, good night, man. I can't believe it. Knights Avenue is near Franklin Mills. That's a good factoid. So thank you very much. Knights Road is near Franklin Mills Mall, and there used to be a great um, Sam Ash over there, but too bad that's gone. So man, it really makes me sad. Almost, almost tried to get a job there, but no, they don't want DJ Wash. Couldn't take him seriously. I got a totally groovy drum set, which I'll show you right now. I just have to pan over there. So please excuse me for a second. I got a can of pan it for you. See, look at that. These are my drums. I had these drums for over 20 years, and I tried to have a job at a music store, and they wouldn't take me seriously. So for all you guys out there, this is my drums. These are my drums right there. Yep. I know my drums. I know my cymbals. I would have been a great hit, but you meddled around and you found out. So you're lost, folks out there. Sorry about that, kids. Oh yeah, gotta love the drums. Is it near Academy Road? I do believe so, near Academy Road. We'll probably do with that. So we're about to get ready to start the half point of our program. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I really appreciate it. Yeah, don't you think these drums are rocking? Yeah, I had these for over 20 years. So for all you folks out there who don't believe me, I love to play. Yeah. All righty. Oh yeah, that's correct, Tom. That is correct. Now, this is a second round two. So listen to this. I am a very tasty kind of a sandwich. I have frizzled beef, a dairy product beneath that's gooey and melted, and on a hoagie roll. Earlier, I was on a hot dog roll, but I'm on a hoagie roll, and I can be having ketchup or no ketchup. I prefer no ketchup on me. So, who am I talking about? You have 31 seconds. Remember, frizzled beef, a dairy product on it, and a hoagie roll. Yes, indeed, that's correct. It does have a lot of jobs. I think Deborah might be 2 for 2. Deborah, let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to read this again. I am a figure of food. I have frizzled beef, a dairy product underneath, and I'm on a hoagie roll. I was on a hot dog roll back in the 1930s by Pat Oliveri. Deborah says cheesesteak. I want to see some folks out there who says cheese. Who else would have that answer? Let me see here. Who has that answer? I'm gonna look around. Gonna scope it out. See who's gonna be the winner of the Quizmaster. And we have a surprise. It's the best of 3 plus 1. Guess what? It's best of 3 plus 1 because I have the last Quizmaster right there. So, yep. So, while you get your answer, we're going to take a small break and I'm going to plug about Heckler hot sauce. So, we'll be right back in a minute with the answer. Make sure you get it. Remember, frizzled beef, underneath is some dairy product, and I'm on a hoagie roll. More fun, excitement, and the Quizmaster up next on the Washington Podcast. David Washington here. Nope, it is not a recording. It's still a live podcast doing a little commercial for you. Heckler hot sauce I'm holding right here. This is the original hot sauce with garlic. This one is Jerry's Peri Peri. Also with garlic. A totally hot cayenne ghost. Ooh. Oops, there you go. Looks nice, right? And finally, my other favorite we're going to try soon. Pineapple habanero. Where to find it? Go to the Acme store. It's at the meat department, along with the ketchup and other fun things. Or if you're outside the Philadelphia area, you don't have an Acme store, log on to hecklerhotsauce.com. They have free shipping for $50 and over for the products you'll be able to get. So, try Heckler hot sauce right away. The second half of the Washington Podcast is brought to you by Heckler hot sauce. Welcome back to the Washington Podcast. And yes, Deborah is right. She got 2 out of 2, so she is right. Alrighty, so cheesesteak is the right answer. Congratulations, Deborah from Florida. She's got the second answer of the single answer quizzes about food products. So we're going to have a good time with that tonight. Got a bit of a low viewership show right now, but don't worry, it'll grow later on. I think it must be because I didn't have my tie and shirt on. I think I'll rectify the situation next week on the Washington Podcast. So, my dear friend Bobby B wants to hear about... wait a minute. Excuse me for a second. Yes, we're talking about Ridge Avenue. So, Mannheim, Norris. Oh, Chuck Norris. I miss you, brother. PQR. Here it is. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I need a little libation, so please give me a moment. There we go. Alrighty. Sorry for the delay, kids. Had a little beverage. Cheers. Iced tea. Alright, here we go. Ridge Avenue for good old Bobby B from Philadelphia. Now, here it is, Ridge Avenue. Like so many of the early roads leading out of Philadelphia, Ridge Avenue was followed by an old Indian trail. It was named so It was so named because it was situated on the ridge between the Schuylkill and the Wissahickon. The first settlers referred to it as the Manatawny or Plymouth Road because it led toward the Manatawny Creek and to Plymouth Meeting. In 1803, the citizens of the area petitioned the legislature for a turnpike road along the ridge. This petition was refused because of the Germantown Turnpike ran parallel to it. 8 years later, an act was passed to, quote, enable the government to incorporate a company for making an artificial road beginning at the intersection of Vine and 10th Street, close quote, and running on to the Perkemon. The route was going to be as near as may be consistent with economy and utility to Wissahickon Creek. The original spelling was Wissahickon. Thence to Barron Hill, thence to Norristown in the county of Montgomery, and hence by the nearest and best route to the Perkicoming Bridge in the county, as foresaid. The Ridge Avenue Turnpike Company must have acted swiftly because of the Ridge Road is listed in the street directories beginning in 1813. The road was extended by the jury in 1836 to cover the span from Vine to Cambridge. The remainder was opened by affidavit between 1883 and 1904. The turnpike, good idea, Deborah. The turnpike was freed from toll prior to 1873. State Road, Deborah wants to hear about, so let's go talk about State Road. QRS, State Road. Where are you? State Road. Sansom, Sartern, Schuylkill, Spring. PST. Oh. QRST. STA. Oh, Deborah. I'm very sorry, Deborah. I can't find State Road on this book. Oh, man. Yep, they're going to shoot me down right now. Yep, indeed. Sorry, Deborah, we couldn't find State Road, but I know it's a great road to talk about, so I think I may find it on my phone. Yep, so final score, wow, final score, 6 and 2. Yep, I know, it's terrible. Yeah. I am batting 0 when it comes to finding some great streets to talk about on Street Names of Philadelphia. Oh, ye few but faithful, but we all love Heckler hot sauce. Okay, let me see here. Yeah. Hey, how about another round of the Quizmaster, episode number 3? Yeah. I guess that'll make everybody all chipper. Yeah, how about that? So, bring it on. Episode number 3 of... round 3 of the Quizmaster. And later on, we'll deal with the Plus Quizmaster. So, we got a ABC answer in the next one. So, tune in for that. Now, oh yeah, also, of course, it features a very special story. So, watch out for this. Here we go. I am a common breakfast treat with pork scrappings. That's right. I am served with eggs. You can have me with ketchup or syrup. Who am I? Wait a minute, hold it, stop, hey. We want the question thing, the thinking cue. You know what? Deborah, she's the old. Hey guys, hold for a minute, hold it. Hey everybody, where are ya? You're not abandoning me, are ya? Aw. Well, anyway, let's just go ahead and see who's out there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, where is everybody? I think everybody must have left or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Deborah says, "Oh, J-Han, thank you very much, J-Han. Yes, yeah. Who are you? Hey, Tanita, Bill, where are you? You want to deal with the answer here? He wants to. Yeah. We got one answer to go. So I hope we got it there. Let me see here. Everybody's gone. I think Bobby B's around too. I think Bobby's around, and I know. Yes. So. Well, let's just do it. The answer is Deborah is correct for the third time. It is Scrapple. Yeah. Yep. Actually, let's forego on this thing and let's talk about what's happening here. Yeah. Yep, indeed. I do believe the last show we've done yesterday, everybody was all chiming in, and right now I got some. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, no cheesesteak. Yep, cheesesteak. That's the right answer for Bill. Congratulations. Bill said Scrapple. You got good answer, Bill. Congratulations. Hey! Oh, you're here. Thank goodness. Yes, indeed. Yep. I thought it was like, well, kids, I think this might be a bit of those slow-moving podcasts. I think I better go ahead and see what the Phillies are doing today. Yeah, that's a good idea. Me too. Gosh. Yeah, because everybody must be busy on a Sunday. Oh, I think I know why. I think it must be the weather. Yep, in Philadelphia, we've just hit around 73, I believe, 73, 74 degrees in Philadelphia, and I do believe everybody was out and about. They're doing their thing, so I understand. Yep, no hard feelings, kids. All right, let me see who. I know Mom and Dad must be busy having a nice night tonight. Yes, sorry, Bob. Okay, let me see here. My goodness, everybody's got the right answer of Scrapple. That's our third quiz. Stay tuned for our plus quiz coming up later on in this program. Okay, let me see here. My goodness. I think I might read you a story of street names of Philadelphia. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, how about I shall talk about the letter Z. If anybody wants to hear about the Philadelphia Zoo, Zoological Street, I haven't read this yet. Oh, welcome back, Tanita. Yes. Oh my goodness, oh yes. Got a long distance dedication right here on the American Top 40 Countdown. Little Casey Kasem for you. Long distance dedication, we're going to talk about what's happening on Zoological Street. So get ready for this, kids. David, take it away. You got it. Zoological Street, right here on Street Names of Philadelphia. I'll tell you. Here it is. Zoological Street. The name in front of Philadelphia's Zoological Gardens was nothing more than swamps following the centennial of 1876. The improvements on 30... Aw, shucks. You liked... Oh, I love Carol Burnett. I do. But first I gotta pipe down the phone. I don't know why it's going off like that. There you go. All right, here it is. Let's read it again. Yeah. The improvements to 34th Street in front of the zoo are attributed to the planning of then Chief Engineer Jesse T. Vogdes Jr. The other street which circles the zoo from 34th Street and Girard Avenue, was named in 1928 Zoological Street, one of only two official Z-lettered streets in Philadelphia, the other being Zerelda. Wonder if Zerelda's in this one. Nope, only Zoological. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is a story about Zoological Street. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, I like that street. Zoological. What's your latest in reaching 1,000? Okay, I shall give you some really sad news. In the past weekend, if I'll probably say, in the past weekend, 2 subscribers dropped. Yep, they all left me. Yep, they did. I don't know why, though, but I think I'm not hip enough. I think I lost my touch, or maybe I'm just trying too hard and not showing enough for the entire audience viewing the Delaware Valley, which kind of be feeling sad. I was about to do a rant video about that, but my mom, God bless her, she says not to do that, so I scrapped the video. Currently, we are now back where we started from, trying to get 1,000 subscribers. We are now 6 away instead of 4 away from last week, so that's a sad situation. We're trying to, I think it's kind of like flirting at me, trying to catfish my trying to be a 1,000 subscriber YouTube channel. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, I'm pleading you. I hope I'll get it back too, so thank you, Bobby. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you really serious about subscribing and supporting KDJW, and also talking about how totally awesome Heckler Hot Sauce is, my official sponsor, please, listen to my man, Mr. Heckler. Subscribe to KDJW. Hit the bell icon. Support DJ Wash, the fight for my future broadcasting career. I hope you can do it, because I am trying my very best of entertaining you and informing you like one of those broadcasters out there. Like, take Alicia Vitarelli. Oh, thanks, Tanita. Appreciate it. Take Alicia Vitarelli. She's been in your neighborhood for a long time. She went out in Hollywood, California to talk about the Oscars with her glammed up 6 ABC microphone. Look, she got like little corresponding colored jewels that has the embossed the 6 ABC logo. That's pretty something. I really dig that microphone. I wonder if it'll be selling it off on eBay sometime. But anyway, here's like one thing. I don't want to be one of those broadcasters who go like, oh, ha, leave me alone. Nope, I'm down to earth. I like everybody. I love life, and I love everybody here watching my shows and supporting me. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is really important to subscribe to KDJW and try to support what I'm doing. Also, I'm trying to get myself a second camera so I won't have to use the camera right here, because here's the announcement. I am branching out of this studio, taking my camera and my silver microphone, which is in the mix, so I can interview people and put it right here on this podcast. That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. We're branching out of the studio. I don't know when it is, but I want to share everybody's walk of life. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, friends. I do appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Now, with that being said, yep, we're branching out. We're trying to do some new features to the Washington podcast besides the AccuWeather 5-Day, which is right there, and also my Phillies thing, and my other Phillies thing. And when football season comes on Sunday night, and we're doing the podcast on Saturday nights, we'll be doing this. We'll be doing the count of how many games we won and how many games we lost, and are we having Philly sweeps or what? So that's what we're doing here on the Washington podcast, and also live interviews too. So I hope you just support your pal DJ Wash. Thank you very much for loving on me and supporting me, and You're the best. That will be wonderful, wouldn't it, Tanita? So all I need is your support. I'm about to be looking at a different kind of webcam to clip onto the monitor somewhere around here. Yep, right here. So I would be using the camera to go out, do some live shots and Philly scenes and beautiful spring-like such. So I love to do this. So will you join me? Will you share this video? Will you share the like? Will you please put a like button? Would you please support the DJ man? I know you will. So I got to say thank you very much. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed. Hey-o, Silver! Yeah. Okay, with that being said, here is... Hey, are we through with the Quizmaster? I don't think so. All right, here we go with the Quizmaster Best of 3 plus 1. Yes, indeed. That is a good idea. I love to... thanks for the feedback, everybody. I really appreciate it. And also, of course, got my little glass right here. It's like I'm having an old-fashioned. But guess what? It's not an old-fashioned. It is my favorite iced tea. With ice. Yes, regular ice. I'll have a Arizona on the rocks. Nothing too spiky now. Yeah, so will you support me? I know you will. Here we go. This bronze figure was sculpted in 1886 and built and completed in 1892. He is taken apart in about 47 pieces to be installed atop City Hall. Who am I? Is it A, Benjamin Franklin, B, William Penn, or C, George Washington? You have 31 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, Heckler hot sauce. This is my favorite one. Jerry's Peri Peri. Okay? Okay. Think about it. We got some answers talking about Billy Penn. Who is Billy Penn? Yeah. Come away with William Penn. Dun, 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 dun. Hey-o, William Penn, away! You're right. Congratulations. I believe everybody is 4-4 on the Quizmaster show tonight. You guys are wonderful. Let's all give yourself a round of applause. I knew you can do it. All right. So that is the debut of the Quizmaster Best of 3 plus 1. And this plus 1 is very near and dear and special to me because this day, back in 1894, that's when the William Penn statue went on top of City Hall, breaking it into pieces and putting it right up on for the City Hall courtyard with a huge crane. Because elevators cannot take that massive arm or leg because it does cost you an arm and a leg. Yeah. Sorry about that. I just have to say it. I just have to say it. Okay, and also here it is. Here is the William Penn statue. This is the replica. Oh, there it is. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story about... There we go. You can see me now. Yeah, here's Penn, and here's me. Okay, so the William Penn statue. DJ Wash, what's your favorite choice of beverage tonight? Thank you very much, Simon. I'll give you the answer before we continue on with my man, William Penn. Don't do that. Sorry. What's my choice of beverage tonight? I'll tell you. It is Arizona tea. Now, speaking of that, you could get the small can of Arizona tea for like 89 cents a can at the Cousin store located down on 5th Street, somewhere in Philadelphia. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Cousins, we got 3 locations, 2 in Philadelphia, 1 in Camden, but just over the bridge. Yeah, so my choice of beverage tonight is iced tea, courtesy of Arizona. But I'm sorry, kids, Arizona is not my official sponsor, but it's good stuff. And it's the. Oh, shoot. Look at that. I'm all out. Friends, I'm all out right now. So, in 18. Was that Liquid Death? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have something to share. 2 things to share while doing William Penn. Last time I had a friend of mine who was worried about my life expectancy. Yeah, having Liquid Death most of the time, and I had grave fruit, buried alive, and killer cola, Dr. Death, and all the fun things. A friend of mine was worried about my life expectancy and saying, "Well, come on, man, you got to be living life more abundantly." Yes, so that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I left Liquid Death and I wanted to drink something else, and I don't want to worry anybody. And I had been drinking Liquid Death since 2021 and until this year. So that is why you rarely see me now with a can of Liquid Death. And I didn't go to 7-Eleven to pick up some, not even at Five Below down in Center City, Philadelphia. So I've chosen with divine intervention that I should live my life to the fullest and not think about death until Liquid Death will never recover. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, on this date, somewhere in 1894, the William Penn statue was installed right on top of City Hall. It is over. Let me see if I do remember. Let me see here. Here it is. It is 132 years ago. Can you believe that? 132 years ago, that William Penn statue was on top City Hall. That is correct. So, yep, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Now, let me see if I have my finally thing. Well, we only have like about 4 minutes until we say farewell. So, yep, everyone has their own thing, about beverages and stuff like that. And also, the last time I think the last time I talked about Liquid Death was about this Kilbert grape flavor. It was very good with the grape flavor, like a grape soda without all the high fructose corn syrup and other things added. So yeah. So yes, indeed, that's what we're doing here on the Washington Podcast. We're just trying something new, like Elvis Presley. I'd like to try a little something new. All right, Glenn. You start this one, okay? Give me the intro here. Thank you very much. Gotta have a little Elvis with a reverb. It's all right. Yeah, gotta do that reverb. So that's what we're doing. Liquid Death, great beverage, but sometimes some things we have to let go for the greater good and the common situation. So what do you think? Is it good or what? Let me know down in the comments down below. Now, last but not least, we do have a final story. Bobby Ray Carter, who is a part of the Home Shopping Network, just finished her last program today. She is retiring after 43 wonderful years of coming to your homes every night or every day on your televisions, giving you some specials, what's on sale, and the telephone number to call to say, "Oh, that's a beautiful product. I love it. I use it every day." And to Bobby Ray Carter out there, thank you very much for your service of home shopping television for 4 decades. So let's all give a big hand for my good friend, Bobby Ray Carter. Yeah, Bobby Ray Carter is the best. Although this is her last day, her and her little golf cart with a flamingo or something like that, she's riding off to the sunset. So yes, indeed, Bobby Ray Carter, her final show right here on on HSN. Yes, indeed. So Bobby Ray Carter, we're going to miss her. She's one of the best. Tell me, you ever watch Bobby Ray Carter on on your TV? Let me know down in the comments, because she is one heck of a person who knows how to sell. Like me, I'm trying to sell my dear friend Heckler with his dynamic hot sauce made in Philadelphia. And I want to do it up until the July 4th celebration. We're going to do a special Benjamin Franklin show, and I hope we'll get a webcam by then to do it. So yes, indeed. So that's how we do it right here on the Washington Podcast. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are just 1 minute away from saying goodbye. First of all, is it still in the meat department? Yes, it is. It is still in the meat department. So get Heckler at the meat department, or go online if you're out of Philadelphia, Delaware Valley area. You want to have that thing, want to have this hot sauce shipped to you, either if you're in Florida, North Carolina, California. Oh yeah, I gotta eat some. Oh my gosh, guess what? I gotta have some dinner myself. I'm kind of hungry right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Dave in Washington. Thank you so much. Remember, Heckler Hot Sauce in the meat department, or go to www.hecklerhotsauce.com. $50 plus free shipping. Please do it. Can you do it? I know you can. I thank you. Good night. This has been the Washington Podcast, right here on KDJW. And yes, if you're watching out there, it is still in the meat department. Try Heckler today. Please subscribe to the channel. We're still looking for the big 1,000. Wow, that's really powerful. It is. This is Chuck Strongbacks speaking for the Washington Podcast, a DJ Wash 5 production. I'm making one last final push for you to subscribe to KDJW and hit the bell icon. That's right. If you do that, you support my causes right here in the great city of Philadelphia and the Delaware Valley. If you do that, I'll be very honored if you do. Now, Holy Week is next week. And guess what? Dad's birthday, too. Yeah. So do it for me. Do it for Papa. What a time to be alive.